Hello, boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen. This is the makeup lesson for this week. Now, before we do anything else, you are responsible for making a vote. That is just an important thing. First of all, I'll show you my guest, which I'm going to try to confiscate. Keep in the room, this sloth. So, I'm taking a vote on what his name should be. So, before we start your song and talk about the week, here are your choices right now. We currently have voting going on. Harry is winning. He's in the lead. Somebody cheated here with Flash. Flash does not have any votes yet. It was just a name brought up. So we have Frisk, Slow-Mo. I've got Benny, Skipper, Harry, and Flash. So try to come up with a name. You got to think about it. What does he motivate you to think? I think he looks hairy. So that might be a good vote. All right, so this particular lesson is about a song called Ocean Eyes. If you play the guitar, I'm going to kind of go through some chords with you because this is a chord and lyric song, meaning I printed these out and it's not individual note songs. So with this, we're looking at the chord C, which for your instrument, you can do one finger, or you could do the full out like this. That's up to you, what you're going to do. We can keep it simple if you want. D, which is 1, 2, 3, 2 and 3. Then you got E minor here. Remember, that's going across all the strings. So as we go through the song, I've been watching you for some time, like that, and you kind of go through. If you play the chords on the piano, you can also do the finger chords with this finger, this finger, this finger, and do the chords that way as you go through. C, D, E minor. It's really pretty easy on the piano. Let's take a field trip. So, because this lesson might go for more than one student, if we're going to do the chords, C, D, you got to go up like that, and then E minor. Let me go slow. C, E, G, D, F sharp A, then E minor's E, G, B. Like that. I've been watching you for some time. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Oh, that's a G, B, D. So there's more than one way to skin this cat. Now, if we did, okay, Miss Beth, I play the ukulele. If you play the ukulele, it's still those chords. You're going to do C. I've been watching you. So you do your C, you do your D, which is on this end, it's kind of like A, and then E minor. Yeah. I've been watching you for some time. 15 flares inside your ocean eyes. So it sounds a little bit different, the voicing, if you do it on the ukulele. But, chords are chords. It just depends on what instrument you're playing the chords on. Now, Miss Beth, I may be playing. See how all this ties together? You're like, this woman can play everything. No, I can't. But here is, perhaps you're thinking about the baritone ukulele. I can do the same shape. Well, if I'm in tune. I can live with it. There we go. That sounds a little closer. You for some time. See, I might have to think of it more like, if I do it on this instrument, think of it more like the guitar, because yeah, it sounds a little weird. Yeah. Might have to go more that route if you do it. So if you do baritone ukulele, think of it like the chords. You're going to do your C like guitar C. Do D like guitar D. And then do E minor like as close to E minor as you could get with it like that. And it would fit that way. So, keeping all that in mind, this was actually printed off for guitar, but it would work. I just did it with other instruments. Now, Miss Beth, what is the elephant in the room back behind you? What that? That's a banjolele. Now, if you play Ocean Eyes on banjolele, it might sound a little out of character, but let me show you that instrument too. Since it's in here, until they decide it's got to go back where it was, the banjolele is related to the ukulele, similar in size, but has the timbre of a banjo. It has 4 strings. So this is really a ukulele. But the way it produces the sound with this head, with the sound vibrating off this head and having the bridge, they call that a tension mounted bridge right here. As you play it, it's going to give you more of a sound like this. Yes, I'm doing a recorded video. How are you doing?
Zoom right now?
No, I'm doing recorded instead of recorded. Okay, well, I'll stop there.